Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Techno Dinosaur meets the IT Geek. I'm Willie Nichol, the Techno Dinosaur, also a personal development life coach. I am based in Troon, South Ayrshire, Scotland. And with me today is my usual partner in crime, David. So, David, how are you and where are you?
Hi, Willie. I'm good, thank you. Good for a rainy day. I'm here, based in Annan, south of Scotland, free of virus so far.
Great, David. Good to hear that. Yes, it's another dull day up in sunny Troon as well. Sunny not. We're going to go through a series of top tips on how to keep your PCs and laptops running effectively and efficiently. We went through the 5 tips a couple of episodes ago, and now we're going into them in more depth. So I understand top tip number 1 is Windows updates. Care to explain further?
Thank you, Willie. So what we're talking about here is Microsoft computers, Microsoft systems, Microsoft Windows. One thing is ensure you're up to the latest operating system, Windows 10. Reason being is that Microsoft will not support Windows 7, Windows XP, which are the two workhorses in the Microsoft stable. So why should we check the computer is updated regularly, or how should we do it? Firstly, Windows generally looks after itself, but beware, it may restart without any warning. So how does one get around that? My tip here is to, before you start work, a section of work, whether it's start of the day, middle of the day, doesn't matter. So when you switch on your computer, let it load up and then check for updates. So that's check for updates, check it for twice, make sure you get it blank twice. And each time, if it doesn't update, restart your computer, check it for another 2 times. Make sure it downloads and installs updates. That way there, when you're working, it'll work efficiently and you won't get an uninterrupted restart and you'll lose that work.
I see. So once you've booted up your computer or laptop, you hit the restart button, which will cause the updates to occur. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct. Yep.
And that prevents them suddenly appearing when you're halfway through something and interrupting.
Imagine the scenario, Willie, where you're looking to submit a form and you're against time. Human nature will tend to leave things last minute. I'm guilty of that. I'm sure you can help me out with that. Tell me not to leave it till last minute. But we're all guilty, let's be honest. Imagine you spent 10 minutes filling in an online form and you just get to the stage of pressing submit. 5 minutes to go to the deadline and the computer decides to restart. How will you feel?
Well, you know how I'd feel.
You're allowed to swear, but please don't. But you see the issue.
Yes, I understand.
It could be, you think it's never going to do it, never going to restart. Then you go to submit it, and what happens? It restarts, and you can kick the wall, you can kick the cat through the window. Worst thing you can do is throw the computer, pick it up, and throw it through the window.
Well,
at that point, I'll put that person to you, Willie, to let them calm down.
Is there a way of getting the updates without hitting the restart button?
What you can do is go through, yes, so on Windows 10, yes, you can do. You can go through the settings menu and then update, system and updates. Let me try something here. First time we're going to try it. I think, which week are we on now?
34, I believe.
Week 34, and we've never tried to share our screen. Let's try this, okay?
Okay.
So bear with me. So can you see this window here now, Wally?
I can indeed.
Excellent. So this is going to the start menu and pressing the settings menu. This comes up here. Okay, so what I want to do is go to update and security.
Yes.
Press that. Then you see here, you're up to date. Now, what I suggest you do is press this, check for updates.
Okay.
Press it twice, make sure you get it clear. If you get it clear, good, start your work. If not, let it install. If it doesn't want to do a restart, restart it. And then recheck again, make sure you get this blank for twice. So you see there's an update come in there and done it again. So
Okay.
let's check for updates again. Fingers crossed here, my computer doesn't restart now during this period. It might upset the video.
So we're looking for that little green tick there.
Yes,
That
I've
tells us
just
we're
stopped
updated.
sharing the screen because what we're
Okay.
going to do now is take it off. So that's what you're looking for, and you've got to make sure that does it twice. When you press that button, check for updates, and at that point, you're good to go. It's pretty safe.
So
Another quick point to make note, Wally, before we run out of time for this week. Microsoft have religiously sent down updates on the second Wednesday of every month. That's Wednesday, 8 hours behind us. So you think about it's going to be late Tuesday night. So every second Tuesday in the month, late at night, it's going to be updates. A tip. It's a great session, this, loads of tips. When you go to bed, if you work from home office, as we both do, restart your computer, check for updates, go to bed, wake up in the morning, I'll ask you to restart. Saves you a lot of time and you still get your sleep and you're calm.
that's the main thing, yeah, David. Yes, being calm. So I think we'll leave it at that. Thank you very much for all that information and the screen sharing and the tips. To the viewer, I hope that's been useful to you, and you might even have had a bit of a laugh. So it's from me, Willie Nicol, the Techno Dinosaur, just wishing you all the best and to stay safe and keep calm. Until the next time, goodbye from me.
It's always good to have a laugh, Willie. To the viewer, thank you for listening. If you've got any other ideas, give us a shout. If you disagree, give us a shout. I'm available, Willie's available. But please, don't get mad at the computer and throw it through that window. Goodbye, stay healthy, stay safe. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you.